Hello everyone, my name is Rashi Ghosh and I welcome you all to the 7th edition of ETCISO Annual Conclave. We are live from Vizag and today we have with us in this conversation Mr. Vamsi from Nopal Cyber and Mr. Mrigank from Nopal Cyber. Welcome both of you to the conversation. Alright, so to begin with, we will take the conversation towards cost optimization. CISOs are looking for cost optimization for the security investments and as a solution provider, how do you ensure that most of their deployments, security deployments in particular, are used better and they are costly, they're optimized in a better way? So, how do you ensure that?
So, Rashi, as I understand, the question is towards cost optimization. I'll take a step back. Today, there are two schools of thought when it comes to the cybersecurity leadership. One is understanding how to prevent breaches. Second is assuming that you're already breached and they're taking a reverse engineering to look at your existing security ecosystem. Now, when you're doing this, people like us from Nopal Cyber, we bring in advantage to these organizations because one, from a cost perspective, if I have to answer this question, we've already invested in a lot of tools and technologies, state of the art tools and technologies. We've invested in a lot of skilled resources who bring in that capabilities to bring that visibility for an organization, especially when they're assuming that they're already breached, and how do they go ahead and plan their investments. So we look at bringing that equation wherein it will be easier for them to understand where is the right investments to be made and when, right? By virtue of bringing a lot of excellent services in terms of identifying those gaps, identifying those vulnerabilities, those visibility, especially from a cybersecurity ecosystem. Again, secondly, if you ask me very candid, there is no, and we have heard this in this event many times, there's no silver bullet to cybersecurity, right? So you can't just say that you can save cost. These costs are imperative, right? In order for you to safeguard your organization's people and your digital assets, it's very important to have that level of investment. All that we are able to bring in today is to help organizations see and control their cost in a very systematic manner and help them understand when and where to invest by virtue of bringing in a solid level of experience in terms of services. And that's exactly what we are trying to do to help organizations do a cost optimization when it comes to cybersecurity.
Thank you, Mrigank. So we just heard about cost optimization, cost efficiency, and a lot of take-ups from the conference from Mrigank. Now I would like to ask you, Mr. Vamsi, then in addition to cost optimization in terms of cyber security, we have seen resilience is one of the most underlying topics to talk about. So how is your company helping build resilience in that event of security incident, in any mishap that is happening?
See, most of the organizations have a lot of security, investments, as Megang said, right? So, how are they really effective in use? For example, when a cybersecurity attack has to happen, are you ready to kind of handle that attack? So, are you prepared to handle how quickly kind of you detect, assess, detect, and respond and recover quickly? So, that's more of a resiliency, right? So, the Nopal Cyber, as a CISO myself, we bring in that kind of an assessment to assess the organization. Are they prepared to handle the cyber attack? How quickly they respond to it and recover quickly? That's where we kind of do a lot of effectiveness testing of a cybersecurity practice or incident response plan, and we help organizations do a lot of tabletop exercise, also effectiveness testing of cyber resiliency frameworks. So with this, organizations are prepared to handle any type of a ransomware resiliency or a ransomware attack has to happen. We quickly recover and respond to them, and they're prepared to handle. So that breach mindset is where it's missing. So we need to kind of organization, we help them have that mindset in place and prepare to handle those attacks so that they can quickly come back, because we never know, right, whenever the attack has to happen, how much of security you put in place. If you're not ready to kind of test your systems and recover fast, then you're not really prepared well, as even though you have a lot of investments on cybersecurity. That's where our service and resiliency framework that comes in place, and a lot of SEBI, and we also follow NIST framework from a cyber resiliency perspective. And India is currently mostly emphasizing on SEBI, RBI coming up as cyber resiliency framework. As an Opal, we kind of help a lot of BFSI, pharma, healthcare industries to have this framework in place, not only implementing it but also effectiveness testing of effectiveness to ensure that the CISOs, the ecosystem of cybersecurity team in the organizations understand and how and kind of they quickly recover fast when there's an attack has to happen.
Very insightful, insights on cyber resilience and on cost optimization. Now, then we would like you to help us understand how was your experience in the conference that we are hosting here. This is the seventh edition that we are hosting of our CISO annual conclave. So, how do you, both of you, want to sum up your experience? What would be the feedback, and how do you want to take it?
Well, I think this is probably one of the finest platforms for great minds, organizations, partners, ecosystem, technology providers to come in under one roof for a good, long, interesting connects. I think this is our third association with ET in this 1 year itself. So you can imagine we are almost every quarter we are joining hands with ET. So it's really helping us. We are able to send the message across to the respective leadership very well. And I think this such platforms needs that level of understanding and participation from across the ecosystem. So I think that's what I would definitely comment. And thanks to ETCISO for bringing us here.
Mr. Vamsi, how do you want to sum it up?
And this platform really helps, kind of a company's Nopal Cyber to demonstrate our capabilities. A lot of CISOs who are there, like this is the third time that we are, and some of them are already our customers, right? That's the level of demonstration, and this platform really helps companies like us. And it's a great connect, like myself as a CISO, and connecting and talking to my fellow CISOs, understanding their board level issues, and also cyber resilience is a big thing now. I think it's really helping, connecting with a great connect, and also helping in those organizations, and that's like a great event. Thank you so much for the platform.
Thank you so much. Pleasure is ours, and I wish you all the best for your experience here. I believe that you'll definitely take up something and will help you level up. And we wish you all the luck. And thank you so much for joining us for the
Thank you.
conversation. Have a nice day, sir. Thank you. Thank you.